Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV. Welcome to EnforceTac 2026 with my buddy Alan. Hundreds of thousands of you met Alan last year, and we got in a bunch of trouble.
Yeah, we talked about the Kuna for a little while last year. That was fun.
Yeah, we talked about the Kuna, and I remember, I guess the guys in the U.S. were like,
well, we hadn't officially launched it quite yet. We were, military defense show here at EnforceTac, so we launched it.
had permission. We had permission to talk about it.
It wasn't quite on the U.S. market yet, so we didn't quite realize how many people were going to get excited about it.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's cool. It was, and like maybe if like 10,000 people had watched that video, then it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. But then like 500,000 people watched it in like 2 days. So yeah, we both got in a shitload of trouble. Yeah. So fortunately, the good news is I can already tell you, Alan, this one's not going to have 500,000 views. We're talking about incremental upgrades to your fundamental Springfield pistols. So we've got the Springfield XD Mod 4, and we have two new variants of the Echelon, which has just been killing it. You guys got a Spanish military or law enforcement, police contract, for the Echelon. So let's talk about everything, just the incremental changes here.
Sure. So this was introduced at SHOT Show just last month. Aimpoint came out with their COA system last year. Glock had the exclusive on it for the first year, so that expired at SHOT Show. We've got the Echelon series now with the mounted COA. We're also going to be coming out with some COA options on our 1911 and our Prodigy series as well.
Awesome.
So Aimpoint, super high quality optic, that proprietary mounting system with the directional forces and how it takes it off, and you're putting it on here with the, anyways, really cool mounting system. So you get all three sizes of your Echelon now with the COA already mounted. That's available on the U.S. market now. Again, launched at SHOT Show.
And I want to make a point about this real quick, because one thing that I remember Glock saying is that it was really hard for them to get. They were so popular. Like the COAs, everyone that came in, they would sell. I heard from a very reliable source that now the COA, it's been totally automated, like the manufacturing process, and they're saying that they're going to be able to up the volume.
Yeah, that's my understanding as well. Aimpoint invested a lot of money into their manufacturing processes, and
the COA has been a huge hit.
Right.
It's been a huge hit.
Obviously, a bomber site. So they've been able to automate their process a little bit more and pump out a little bit more volume. So let's just say supply is not an issue. They're on the market right now. Mounted on that Echelon, they're at retailers in the United States right now.
How much is this going to cost?
You put me on the spot. Yeah. I don't remember exactly where it's going to land.
It's all right. I just have to ask. The important thing is I have to ask.
Yeah. Retail is going to be around $1,000 somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, and you get an optic and a great pistol.
It's already mounted on the gun.
And then we've got now kind of this trend where you're looking at like duty size grip, compact size slide, which I would have thought maybe 5 years ago, it's like this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But then for whatever reason, it's awesome. Like for example, the Glock 45, this would be similar to the 19X, which for whatever reason, it works really, really well, and I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. It's just we took the Echelon. You had a compact version, which has the short grip and the short slide. You have a full-size version with the 4.5 full-length slide and the full-length grip. This just combines the two. So you've got your shorter slide, 4-inch slide, as well as a full-length grip. So you're getting your 17 plus 20 round capacity, but in that compact slide configuration. So it seems to fit a lot more people's hands better than when they pick it up. If they just like it, as opposed to the compact. Like you said, the Glock 45 is their most popular size in their duty size pistols, behind the 43X. So this just basically is competition of the Glock 45.
Yeah, sure, and that's a smart play, especially considering, this is a modular system as well.
Correct. So
if I already own an Echelon, I can just do this at home.
Absolutely. Those grip modules are available. So if you already have a COG or central operating group from an Echelon you've already purchased, and you want to get it's got the shortened dust cover on the front, whereas the 4.5 has the full-length dust cover that goes all the way out to the end. This has the shortened dust cover, but the full-length grip. So they're available on the website.
And it's funny, I was giving you a hard time about this not being anything like the Kuna video from last year, but this is also very important because I know a lot of people, you guys sent me an Echelon to test. I'm a Glock guy. I'm sponsored by Glock.
Yep.
I was impressed with the Echelon that we brought out to Thunder Ranch and ran the shit out of, and the fact that you guys are supporting it, you're offering new frames. Like, it shows that this is a thriving platform.
Absolutely.
And that confidence means that, maybe people out there who are thinking about getting the Echelon, it's like, okay, well, clearly they're moving forward with this system, and that means a lot for consumer confidence.
It doesn't seem to matter whose hands we put it in. Everybody's comments are positive, and military and law enforcement around the world, I mean, again, people that have had Glocks for 40 years are picking this thing up, and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe
it's almost as good.
Good this thing not only feels, but shoots and operates and everything else. And so we're turning a lot of people's heads with this. We absolutely are heavily invested in this for a long term. This is not some flash in the pan product for us.
Yeah, sure. And then, of course, we've got the old, reliable XD. Yeah, I remember this coming out. I mean, I was in college, over 20 years ago. Yeah. So what do we...
Original XD came out in 2000, I believe. And anyway, so this is going to be the Mod 4. It's just hitting dealer shelves in the United States now. Just a redesigned slide, just kind of gave it a little bit of a facelift. And it's the XD Mod 4. Same grip safety and everything that's ever been on the XD series pistols, just in the Mod 4 configuration. Enhanced ergonomics on the slide, if you will. A little bit deeper trench manipulation cuts there on the slide for your slide serrations.
Yes, deeper slide serrations we've got, and I know some of this carries over from the Mod 3, but there might be some people out there who are watching this for the first time and don't know. So you've got the fiber optic front sight, you've got like kind of the quasi-Novak style rear sights.
And
go ahead.
You got your optics ready. So you got your cover plate there, so you can install any optics you want. There's 3 different adapter plates that you can put on to fit your optic of your choice, your RMR, your Delta Point, whatever it may be.
And some updated grip texture on there as well. I mean, just basically this is the most modern iteration of the XD, bringing it to the 2026 era.
It's a 25-year-old design, so it's not as modern as this. So it's gonna appeal to that guy that's kind of a budget-minded shooter.
Yeah, how much are these going to cost in the U.S.?
Roughly street price, you're going to be at $350 to $375.
Oh, yeah. I had no idea. That's not bad.
Yeah. No, out the door to the consumer, it's going to be $350 to $375.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that's actually great to hear then, because obviously if you're selling this at the same price you're selling this, it's not going to work. But for $350, like, this is a great platform.
No, it's an awesome everyday, just kind of, I call it my truck gun or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
It's just like your go-to, just a beat around gun.
Yeah,
so.
Sure. This is the one that I use on the weekends and I throw in the Mississippi River on Monday. Alan, thank you very much for being on the program as usual, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. We're bringing you more from EnforceTac 2026. Take care.